If you've never used a subscription-based music service before, finding the one that works for you may feel a bit daunting. But I'm going to show you some of the ins and outs of this convenient and affordable way to listen to music. So why would you want to use one of these services anyway? Well, for one, they offer access to multiple millions of songs. Also, you won't have to worry about any kind of music library management since it's all organized for you in the cloud. In addition, most services offer free trials lasting anywhere from a week to a month with no long-term commitment. So what's the downside? Well, you don't actually own this music. You're basically renting it for a while, and when you end your subscription, your playlist and the songs you've chosen go away unless you resubscribe. Also, you won't find every single song on these services. The Beatles, for example, are largely unavailable, and new music isn't immediately available on these services. In addition, the artists that actually make this music don't make much money when you listen to their streamed songs. If you want to support your favorite band or artist, there are much better ways to do so. Overall, there are way more perks for these services, especially if you're a music fan. So how do they work? Well, Spotify, for example, is one of the more popular music-based services, and it works on your tablet, your phone, or your computer. Now you can download it for free, and once you're signed in, you can start searching for songs or artists you want to listen to, as long as you have an internet connection. Now you don't have to pay to listen, but if you go the free route, you won't have as much flexibility as you would if you subscribed. Now you can search for individual songs, albums, and artists, but if you're not subscribed, you'll have to listen to periodic audio ads.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Also, the free version of Spotify on your tablet or computer will play any song you can find. Now, if you're listening on your phone, you won't actually be able to play specific songs, and you can really only play albums or playlists in shuffle mode. If you subscribe, you won't have to listen to ads, and you can play any song you can find on any device. Paying the fee also lets you download music to listen to later. Other services like radio work much in the same way, giving you some access for free, but then opening up all available features once you actually start paying. There are plenty of music services out there, and they each have their own advantages and disadvantages. But the great thing is that you can try most of them for free and determine which one works best for you. It all speaks to how we consume media these days, paying a monthly fee to have access to tons of content. Now, it may not work in every medium, but for music, it seems pretty tailor-made. For more tips, check out howto.cnet.com.